stick a weed right now for win this race here. And she lose. No, I'm just saying, and they broke her mentally. And she didn't win her race and St. Lucia win. Now take nothing from St. Lucia, you know, but I'm saying they went through a lot of sabotage and we mustn't behave like it didn't happen.
I have to believe.
And that's why I'm not vexed with Shelly and I'm not vexed with Sharika. Protect yourself and your brand, because I can tell you this. Hey, if you pop, Jamaica done with you. So you just make sure you are right. Mr. Scotiabank say, I'm proud of you, Sharika. And you come back and you run up and down and you go win your whole heap of Diamond League and you can buy your food and you don't have to beg them little degenerate here where I run off them mouth. But anyway, me don't talk.
But you know that I want to big up. You see, Tia Clayton, despite all that happened, she tried her best to carry the Jamaican.
What do you mean? That's not trying. That's not trying. She is developing. Everybody is to be satisfied when this girl, when boots go up on the ground and she start win race. We not gonna know what to do. Our mama for proud. She's developing. Bolt went to an Olympics and him tush. And never look back after that.
So
yeah, the athletics in Jamaica, the future is very bright. Just get rid of the untalented people that sitting in the offices that are signing and pushing paperwork. Remove them.
So you're saying the sport administrative part is the issue.
Yeah. I never say shut up. You make we look bad. Everybody always worried about how we look. Optics.
You know, I think it reminds me of the jargon. Children must be seen and not heard. I think that when I heard that yesterday from the people at J3 telling the woman to withdraw.
Blessing.
And I said, what a bangarang this is. This reminds me when you're in school and them say children must be seen and not heard. But we're seeing, you know what I realized? We're having this problem in track and field. We're having this issue in football. We're having this issue in netball. Where else we find these issues? In cricket. You realize...
And we have it in several professions as well, you know.
But across the sports spectrum.
We have it in Jamaica generally.
The administrative part of the sport, the athletes and the administrators are always at hot waters. It's something we need to look at, though, people. It's really sad and it's really bad. Really sad and really bad. Wow. Where do we go from here now? There are some other things I spoke about this weekend. Let me check back my record. I need to check back my record. Wow, Isat. Ishmael and Isat, where is Nigel Clark?
Yes, where is he? Sing the song, Andre.
Nigel, where are you? No, I don't have the beautiful. I said, can you sing it, please?
You know, so that is why Nigel a quick step on, you know.
Yes, comrades!
That is it. Every Jamaican is a champion. Every Jamaican Olympian is a champion.
So tell your neighbor, tell your friend, green man a ride like mule, and I take the nation for
Nigel, where are you? People of Jamaica, I don't know if you have heard, but you heard how much the Jamaican dollar stopped at today. I said you should know. Ishmael, you know?
158.
Almost $159.
Aside.
So where is the Minister of Finance to fix these issues?
I don't think what needs to be fixed about that issue.
the dollar going up too much, man.
Then if you bust the whole of the shipment, what you expect?
What you do what?
Nothing. Next topic, I don't repeat.
You bust the what with shipment that?
Eli!
How with shipment?
Eli!
Oh!
Eli,
Even deal!
Alright. Partner God.
Hey, we don't talk things. We don't send me no puss. When you hear the world boss, send me the puss. We don't send no puss. Anyway.
It is a screen.
But you find that strange though that to date, Isat, no one has been named in the arrest of the $12 billion drug boss.
No, me no find it ironic at all.
No, aren't 3 people charged for that?
Do you remember? I don't know if it's last year or earlier this year. You carried a story with a guy that was on a lake in somewhere in Jamaica. I can't remember where. Not a lake, sorry, a river. Seeing some movements about a drug bust.
12 billion.
Was any arrest made there?
They said that them carrying people, but I don't know.
Vashan White, you move like Vashan Brown.
No,
You're a
I'm
reporter
talking
where you
about that
ask me,
last
say.
You remember that one?
I think
He was on the bank of the river and he was hiding and he was, he might use his phone and a video sort of thing, right?
Yeah, but it was all hushed up. We never heard anything more from that.
Exactly. So why do you think this is going to change? But again, I'll also say, make the government, make the police do them work. Them probably are working in silence.
Oh.
Hey!
We must just leave that one alone then.
What do you, as in leave the US dollar alone?
We don't know.
No, but when the US dollar goes at this high though, is it good for like you, Isat, you always love buying US dollars. Is it good that the dollar is at this high?
It's always good like that because everything I raise, so what we not gonna do? We not gonna raise the price, so no. Hey!
When they money a Western Union.
Just see it? They must say it good for them.
But when you buy the things at supermarket or wholesale, it's stressing.
Stress for who?
Because the things them high, I said.
Them did forever high. All me I say is, as price gone up, you just raise yours too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yesterday's
Price is not today's price.
Isat, as you talk about that, it's so much for a consultation now.
Huh?
Come out of the man business, Andre.
You mean with me or how it work? With consultation with whom?
Your law firm. As the
Okay.
price is gone up.
No, but with the US dollar going like that, anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? Inflation. It causes it to be working. Yes?
Yes, man. Isat, you know me, I want to ask you,
What?
why you never think about opening up?
Why? Then we can't stop saying it.
Hey, if you ever do an IPO for yourself, me rich today, you know?
Wow.
Rich out, me short.
Never put me on the stock market. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
man. Yes, that man. Listen up. Hey, I'm from Jamaica buy stock.
Jamaica stock market has not been doing well of late. So I don't know if it would have been in his best interest to go on the stock market. Well, but it's something to consider. I will manage your eyes, sir.
No, it's alright.
You really refuse, Andre?
No, I'm saying that nothing about the stock market.
Yeah, people, but if you're in America now, you must know, or anybody who purchases US dollars, the US dollar is at a all-time high. The finance minister cannot be
Pilgrim, who's that?
found. It's a long time. We have not heard a word from the Minister of Finance. Have you seen him? Have you heard him, Jamaica? Probably I hear that him saying not spending more than $5 billion on the on hurricane relief.
Oh, that's still a keep?
Yeah, I remember say a lot of people still without resources. Oh, Isat, did you hear?
You know, a certain stock market did crash. I don't remember which country. So maybe it's a I don't know. It's a world thing on him. I tour the world to see how him can get some money for it. I don't know. I'm just hoping that's what he's doing.
Money for who?
You heard Isat and Ishmael, you heard the Prime Minister earlier this week speaking about the conditions under which
158238.
The burial relief would have been allocated. You guys heard about it?
No.
Yeah, if you know needs up. You see,
You never see smoke without fire.
you see, conveniently there is tracking capabilities, so they know who you are. But to get the relief, they don't know who you are, and you have to sign up for needs.
You never see smoke without fire.
So we have Jamaica have tracking capabilities. So anywhere you're there, they'll track you. One says nothing is secret, and they say we know who you are and we will track you. But if your house mash up and you need some relief, we don't know who you are. You have to sign up for needs so we can confirm who you are.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
Listen to it, Ishmael and Isaac. We're talking.
I'm pleased to announce that we will give $400,000 to assist persons in the recovery from the total loss of their homes. 150,000 for severe damage and 50,000 for minor damage. And
Dear idiot.
this is from
Yamed.
the government
Just
of
call me
Jamaica
Yamed.
alone.
Cause must fool me with a
inflation,
fool
what
to
we are
fall for
giving
that.
now is substantially more than what was given in 2004 or in 2012 when Hurricane
Because them
Sandy
said, just give me my money.
Hurricane Sandy,
Give me
it
my
was
money.
60,000 for
Yay.
total or severe damage, 30,000
That's why they were
for
clapping though. They were
minor
doing the
damage.
challenge.
In Hurricane Ivan, it was 20,000 for severe or total damage, 7,510.
Forget about that. So the ID parade place, liquor rainfall, water leak like pipe. AC now working on the Portmore thing. Trust me.
There are three factors involved essentially in the process of assessment. The first is
Exactly.
to identify the person
Who is not
was
sick? I mean, I can't not sick. No man, if
And what
I was
does that
not
process
sick, they'd be begging me at
involve?
stadium.
A determination of one's
They be begging for me.
identity. Identity is not about an invasion of your
What is
privacy.
Andrew Pilgrim? Who is that?
Identity is about being able to fulfill the requirement for accountability in any transaction between the citizen and the state. There is a confusion in the minds of many of our citizens that anonymity and privacy is the same thing. They're not. If you want to get a benefit from the government, you cannot be anonymous. if you're anonymous, how can we account for you? But if you don't want the public to know that you got a benefit, then that can be private. Yes, the system that we are trying to build is one that will preserve your privacy but enhance accountability. The government back then did not have a national identification system. For us, we have invested in building out the national identification system.
So, I'm just saying this. The criteria for identity is accountability, right? And transparency. So if it is that there's a failure for certification, it means that the benefit from the government and the citizenry and the Integrity Commission would mean that the failure, the identification, there's a failure to identify who the anonymous persons possibly are. That is why there's a failure for certification. The lack of certification is because of anonymity and the failure to be properly identified.
So you interpret it as that?
No, I'm just saying there's a fallacy in that level of reasoning, because if my house blow down, I'm gonna say my house blow down, the way to identify the house, the land and the lot is where the benefit is. So there must be title, or there must be a way for that to happen. So once you identify the place, the benefit is at the area. Is, for instance, if you have your TRN and you have your driver's license, then they know. So there are no anonymous people, because if you register a car and the car is registered in an accident, you have to bring the paperwork to make sure it works. That needs not have nothing to do with that. It's complete nonsensical, and it is you just can't just talk to people like that and take them for idiot, and then you're gonna say, well, I'll give you $400,000, but then BOJ just decides say, we're gonna leg of the US dollar. So as you get $400,000 and the exchange rate, zinc gone up, ply gone up, back road time, everything I raise. So what you do? What I gotta do? Got a $400,000 there while the US dollar Lego. That's the same thing they did when they said they're raising the tax threshold. Oh, 150, and then give you this benefit, then the dollar just went skyrocket and they take it away from you. And then people, no new taxes, this and this. But them always say Tom drunk, but Tom no fool. So, I don't know. One must know.
So, Ishmael, what you take away from this?
All I have to say is,
Marie said OnlyFans.
Sir, Honorable Finance Minister, sir, we are still waiting on the additional allotment that you spoke about in the budget that was short. Where the money will come from, that's all I'll say. Still waiting on the money, we need to know.
There is a history of finding money in this country. You know?
And the people better some, I don't know. So what am I gonna do? I don't know, I'm just asking, I don't know. Mr. Clark, sir, I hope it seems like you have been in hard at work. I will not see you, maybe you're there behind your decks, I don't know. But answer what we can know. We're not fine.
What's really sad that the people of this country always are taken for clowns. That if you're to get help, you're being told that you need to be a guinea pig on the news. It's sad, I said, that people's integrity, people's whole character, it's like you take the people them for fool with your substandard reasoning. To say anonymity is not privacy.
No, he's correct. He's correct though. That is correct.
But I said,
but YouTube now stop people from make money with anonymity. So I don't know what the Prime Minister chat said.
Okay.
All heap of benefits are given up on YouTube under anonymity.
I saw.
Yo, your producer is funny. Your producer just in one photo. Tell me to shut your mouth without telling me to shut your mouth. Roger that. Yo. Talking to you? What are you talking about? I've never seen. What's that? Have a land me want you sort out for me. Send me, see Shop Queen. Just send me a message and we'll get it sorted for you. See it, say it sorted.
Anyhow, Jeff, are we going to
Yes, Lord.
wrap up because Ishmael have a festive day ahead of him, and we wish him all the best.
Yeah, but before, so there's going to be they can vote online. Is it like the voting process is going to be online?
I said, Andre. Let us give the internal politics internal.
I saw it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Liza was narrating the program, and you recognize Mr. Douglas has been keeping away certain matters, and we have to use diplomacy in this matter. All I can say, all the best to him, and all politics are local, so let us see what happens tomorrow. But I'll be here tomorrow night, Jamaica, to give the announcements if they are made. Okay? But it was a pleasure to have you all here tonight. And I realize that thing, you know.
I know you're wrapping up, but I just want to know, Ishmael, do you have your coach? Is your coach going to be there? I just need to ensure. I'm concerned. I need to make sure. I'm not the JOA or the JA. I just want to know that you have all the things in place for you to have your best performance. Because I don't want to see any news reporting that they're going to not certify you.
Reporting on an internal matter.
Well, I'm just hoping that nobody says they're not going to certify you next year for any outbursts should it not go your way because you didn't have your coach. All right, bless up.
All of this, Ishmael.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Why?
Thank you for appearing, Ishmael and Isat. It was a pleasure having you all here tonight, discussing all the sensitive matters that happen in a roundup this week. I know a lot of people anticipate what is to come over the weekend, but I'll be here tomorrow night. I will be here tomorrow night. I'm not sure what I'll be doing yet, but I know I'll be here tomorrow night. So until then, Jamaica, my name is Andre Stevens, and this was the Andre Stevens Show. God bless you and keep positive. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Yeah. It's the weekend. Bye-bye. If anyone let make you cry. The voice of twins on twins. You can stay there. Have who? Man. Gaza. Yeah, it's bedtime. Tomorrow's another day. So people. Oh, almost at the 100K. No sleep till 100K. Let's go. Yeah. Guyana in the house. We in the building. How you doing? There we did it. Alright. So people, my respects and much love for joining the live. I hope you learned something tonight. It was nice of you to be here. Yeah, I do divorce. Yeah. Just make sure if them a style, you just take your house and divorce. Yeah. St. Lucia in the building. The Alfred crew. Straight out of Barbados. Every time I hear Barbados, I want to say Ella, Ella, hey, lift me up, hold me down. Big up, straight out of Florida, Guyana. Yep. Yeah, check the house. They know what it is. They know how it is. They know how it go. They know. I'm telling you, they know. Who's Jamaican? Me? Yeah, I'm Jamaican. No, I love Riri. I'm telling you, Riri rep the forehead, you know. Riri bring back the forehead, you know. Tyra did a rocket and then whenever your forehead, well, you got a forehead with a cocoa on it, you know what I'm saying? Cocoa melon. Costa Rica! Yeah, that's how we do it. What do you think of the riots in UK? I like the riots in UK. I like the idea of the riots in UK. In the modern world where people can just riot about everything and people talk about immigrants taking their jobs and stuff like that. It's about white supremacy, privilege, all of that. But the people are standing up for themselves. Context definitely matters. Love that. Big up yourself, Dada. Minnesota. Every time I hear about Minnesota, no, that's Minneapolis. Alright, let me leave that alone. What do you think of free will versus laws? I hope that's how you go on to context matters. I addressed that before. While you have you do have free will to break laws, but law is for man, not man for law. So you know, rules were meant to be broken. Miami. I'm going to Miami, West Palm Beach, Guyana, Ibana. Oh God. Why Wagwan? New Jersey in the building. The ATL in the building. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Canada. That's that maple syrup drip. Big up. Would I do politics? No, sir. No, sir. Somebody say, what's my opinion on Jamaican abortion laws? While it is that I personally believe in right to life, I don't know, I am never going to infringe on the choices that a woman make for her body. If she want to be a walking cemetery, that's a matter for her. I don't have no objection. And then she mustn't be mad if I say you want to be a walking cemetery, because that's my freedom of expression. It might sound a little bit insulting, but if a woman decide that she not keep no baby and nobody not help her mind it, and she could imagine all one ugly stink worthless boy all breed her. She have to do what she have to do. So for me, I think them need to make sure say women can sufficiently protect themselves. I think that a lot of those things are people's private business and we shouldn't be meddling in people's private life like that. That's just for me. But if I find out and you come go on like you want to style me, I go call you a walking cemetery. And one way I go vex and it now I go be me. Simple. I appreciate that. Yeah. But if the baby gonna be good looking, then you know it is. Them I run me go on my bed. But yeah, if the baby's gonna be looking good, why would you wanna dash it away? Yeah, I would tell him that. I would tell Mr. Palmer at Costa Rica love them. But he's on TikTok now, you know, you can tell him yourself. That's the beauty about it.